Hey everyone, I'm Will, or Will the Beast, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the cliffhanger. Okay, so first some specifics. My cliffhanger is about 1.25 inches thick. The one on the show is about 3 centimeters that way, and 4 centimeters this way. And then the double the double ledge for the ultimate cliffhanger, shin cliffhanger, is 6 centimeters out. Okay, so the first thing you need to learn is how to hold the cliffhanger. And so what I do is I put my middle finger like that, touching the edge. Then I put my ring and my index finger, and I try to get my pinky finger kind of far out there. So there's some gap in between my middle finger and the ledge, my ring finger and the ledge. So it looks like that. And the other thing you can do, I don't do it that much, but unless I'm on a slanted one like that, yeah, there we go, now it's flat. Unless it's a slanted one like that, is this. Use this thumb and sort of press in. I use it on this to sort of clamp it down, but on these I usually just dangle by my fingers. Okay, so now that you know the basics, time to get on to the more difficult stuff. I'm going to be teaching you how to go up on a cliffhanger, down on the cliffhanger, how to get your endurance up, and how to use the swing motion to get from one block to one further away. Okay, so the first thing I notice when people do the cliffhanger is a lot of people I know that are strong enough to do it just don't have the grip strength. So what I'm going to be teaching you is how to get better grip strength and endurance for the cliffhanger. And what I find usually helps a lot to increase your endurance is just plain cliffhanger pull-ups, like this. And just do that until you can't do any more. And then, if your trouble is just moving along it, like say a horizontal cliffhanger or even one like this, what I find to be very helpful is to do a pull-up and then move a little bit and then do another pull-up. So if you're going horizontal, like that. That's just something that I find helps you if your problem is staying on longer while you're going across it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to teach you is how to do a cliffhanger drop, like we see on the ultimate cliffhanger or the shin cliffhanger. There are two things that are really at play here. Number one is you need momentum to get from one to the next one. The second thing is grip strength. You need to be able to grab that second ledge. And there's really no other way to do it except for just go out and try. One thing I've noticed that helps is, what I do is I'll go up there, put one hand on the end ledge, put one hand on the beginning ledge, and I just go from one to the other like this. I mean, something like that, that's easy enough. And it gets you, not necessarily the motion down, but definitely gets you the grip strength to grab it, which is definitely what you need. Now, like I said, the second part of this is the momentum to get from point A to point B on the cliffhanger. So, what I'll be demonstrating here is really how much momentum you need. You don't need all too much momentum if you're going downward. So, like this. It really doesn't take all that much. You just need to reach out, and that's the only motion you need to do. So you can just hold yourself up for about a second or two with one hand. You just reach out for the other one and bring them both together. Easy as that. So the last thing I'm going to teach you is going up, which I find there are two ways that really work effectively to do this. One is just the up and grab, and the other one is swinging and going up. So the reach and grab, they both take about equal amount of grip strength, but this one takes a lot more plyometric ability. So if you don't feel that you have the plyometric ability to sort of jump up, like say doing clap pull-ups, then you should probably go for the swing one. But here's the pull one. So that's how you just pull up. You just grab it, pull as hard as you can upward, and reach out. And now the second way to get up is the swing way, which you need to use your body's momentum to propel yourself forward backward, and then back up, and to get from one ledge to another. This one, it takes a little bit more body control, because when you're using your body, it's like a pendulum, and you need to hold on to that cliffhanger as the bolt for the pendulum. And it also takes more grip strength, because when you let go, you're going to be letting go for a little bit, so you can get both hands up onto that cliffhanger. And here's how you do that. So as you can see, that was a little bit harder. I find that this way gets you higher up and further out, but this first way is a little bit more controlled and safe.
Kick drum, 808 hat, 808 snare drum, 808 clap. Got an 808 this and an 808 that. Got an 808 boom and an 808 back. 808. Snare drum, 808 clap. Got an 808 this and an 808 that. Got an 808 boom and an 808 back. This is 404 over 808.